To help power those lights, more solar and wind projects have also been going up in the islands. But where will that energy come from in the future? KITV4's Paul Drews takes a look at the plans being proposed for power over the next 2 decades.
Over the last 3 years, we've almost doubled our clean energy capacity.
More solar and wind projects are helping the state get closer to its goal of using 70% clean energy by the year 2030. There are other new and tantalizing technologies like wave energy, fuel cells, and algae farms that are excitedly being talked about, but aren't expected to be a big part of our energy future.
We're not depending on some imaginary technological breakthrough to get us through the finish line. We're using technology and projects that can be done right away.
Well, certainly we see lots of solar, both on rooftops and on buildings, but also fields of solar farms, if you will.
Erica Brooksby's vision of tomorrow also includes more solar. She shared her vision with HECO during the first public hearing over the utility's future plans. She also wants homeowners to be paid for their extra solar power so neighbors would be making energy for one another.
There's lots of rooftops, and if we could fill those with solar panels, that would produce loads of electricity for Hawaii, and it's clean energy.
Technology that's currently lighting up the islands, like wind, geothermal, and even trash-to-energy conversion, like the H Power plant, also factor heavily into the electric company's plans for the next 20 years, along with an upgrade to the current electrical grid to handle all the green energy coming in.
We do have to have a serious discussion about laying cables between the islands so we can go from every island is on its own, which is what we have today, to be able to back each other up and to operate as a unit.
But that has some worried about what the energy will cost communities in the future.
The one thing that has resonated and loud and clear is that each island really wants to be energy independent so that each island can use its own resources for its own power generation.
Now, according to HECO, the reason other new technologies aren't included into large-scale plans now is because it could take years for alternative crops to grow or facilities to be built. But the islands have become a testing ground for innovative clean energy ideas, so in 5 to 10 years, the power generation landscape could change dramatically. Junji?